Okay, this is the Deep Plum and the Athena in a size 36. 36 is kind of a snug size on me. I normally measure around like 34 here and 47, but currently, because the Athena for somebody like me is a minimizer. So some of us chestier girls like the Athena just to get minimized. So I'm currently measuring 45. So that brought me down 2 inches wearing the 36 with the 34 band. Now, it also comes down lower, but if I was to have this on one of my friends who's like a BC cup, they're going to have separation. This is going to be more like that. And then this right here, you would see it up against their skin. So everybody's going to fit these a little bit different, but for my shape, I'm going to have this a little bit extra. So it does come down lower with this V-cut. The one that does the best for me is the pinup, but the pinup is pretty scarce, and we did come out with a sheer in a cherry lacquer the same time these came out. It has that same front, but it has sheer up in here instead of lace, and then instead of having a V back, it's a cleaner back, and the back looks more like this. The sheer is also our most expensive cami. It runs $99. This one is, the Athena is $96, I believe. And then the Ultimate, which is the one that I wear most often, it is a level 5, and it has just a different bust support. That one's $95. You may be able to find the lace cami, $89, and then the original, which is a short cami, that one you're going to be able to maybe find at, I want to say it's $86. So once the colors are gone, or if it's August 25th, Ruby Ribbon doors are closed forever. So I am beyond sad, and I am still doing that little push. Now, if you do shop my website or any of my sister stylists, and you're buying the regular price, we thank you, because we will be earning commission on that. But we're also going to tell you, go take a look over in the clearance section. We make nothing on it. It is like they are losing money on it, but they're, you know. But with these, and I have people who are like, wait, I'm confused because they just came out with new colors and more sizes. Well, that's because when we announced that we were closing their doors, in 4 days, there was like $2 million in sales. And what happens in fashion, you order this stuff at least about a year or so in advance. So the company in North Carolina, so an American-made fabric, right, and they cut them here too, they would have been stuck with this. So Ruby made good and took that money, invested it so people like myself could get more sizes, because a lot of the sizes sold out. So I am grateful that this company invested in somebody like me for my bust health. So I thank you to Ruby Ribbon for giving me a chance to get more sizes. My credit card might not think the same thing. Yeah, I feel fabulous in these, and I cannot wait until I get the matching briefs. So right now, it didn't click that the essential briefs are one of my favorites. They run $30, and they match the 3 new colors that came out. And by the way, I have moved to Storyline Collections. That's outerwear. And a little hint that we heard is this Deep Plum is going to match perfectly with some of the things that we're going to see in fall. And we also heard that, I don't know if it's the dark moss color that Ruby has, but teal, that is going to be a big color in spring of 2026. So Ruby Ribbon has always been like right there with the cutting edge of fashion with their fun colors. I will miss it, and I will miss helping to educate you guys. But I promise, as somebody who cannot wear most of the things that you see those ads saying, you know, the girls are down at the waist and everything else, yeah, mine are too. And there has been nothing like the level 4 or 5 Ruby Ribbon. I found some things close to our level 3, but that style doesn't work for me either. So, and keep in mind, these have that stretchy fabric, so it does not have headlight protection. So make sure you pick up some petals or our posies if they're still available.